do you see? The sun is rising, most definitely. A new day's coming.
Welcome back to the show. This is your friendly, uninhibited host, the Talk Radio King, on this wonderful Saturday, November 19, 2016. And today's topic is Put the Fork Down. Okay, we all have a fat friend. We all have that friend who's just voluptuously too big, too overweight, too fat, too big to fit in the seat of the car. The airline is expected to give them like the price of one, even though it's really the price of two, because you can't fit in between the armrest. You gotta lift it up and you gotta put the... It doesn't work. It does not work. So the topic of today's show is put the fork down. I'm going to talk about weight loss. I actually am an expert in the subject. I'm a chef, first of all. Okay, a pretty studied chef. I know how to make some good deals in the kitchen. And I went through a phase where I was cooking 3, 4, 5, 6 times a day, full-blown, full-course meals. And I put on a good 30 pounds. I got a big, huge, round, fat face from it. And I decided I never wanted to look that way again. And this all happened in a matter of months, and I've never looked that way again. And I've done it simply through diet. I have not exercised one day in my life. So for those of you saying you don't have the time, you don't have the motivation, the energy, your hip's bad, your ankle's bad, whatever the case is, where you cannot get out and exercise, fear not, my friends. You don't have to get out and exercise. All you have to do is follow a simple diet, a diet that I have followed, a diet that a friend of mine who was overweight for many years finally chose to follow after I harassed him for years and years. And we're going to talk about how to stop being a fat ass by simply putting the fork down. Right here with the Talk Radio King. Converting tin cans into solid gold. Your current website marketing efforts aren't bringing you a single customer? Don't get your panties in a wad. I'm Mike Seaschultz, and I'm the gnarliest son of a bitch you've ever met when it comes to building and marketing your brand. I build you a badass website, put it on top of Google, create a voiceover radio ad just like the one you're listening to right now, and best of all, make your phone ring.
Oh, yeah.
Call me today at 386-265-8190. Again, that's 386-265-8190. 386-265-8190. Or visit me online at daringforce.com. That's DARING force.com. Daringforce.com. You know what time it is. I'm your host, Mike Seaschultz. You just happen to be in the right place at the right time. Right here with the Talk Radio King. 1988.
You call women you don't like fat pigs, dogs, slobs, and disgusting animals. Your Twitter account
Only Rosie O'Donnell.
Making a right turn in the road, becoming a conservative against every last-ditch brainwashing and guilt-tripping effort that the liberals had to convert him. Mike Seaschultz dodged a bullet and escaped the sheeple's cult to arise to the occasion and assume the position as America's Talk Radio King. Misogynistic, controversial, vulgar, obscene, and heartfelt. I'm Mike Seaschultz, the Talk Radio King. My program is intended for mature audiences only. Listener discretion is advised. Look, lady, we're not kids playing with walkie-talkies. If you don't have a legitimate topic, don't call my radio show. Goodbye. Coffee's for closers. Don't ever call my show and waste my time or the audience's time.
There'll be peace and good, brotherhood, crystal blue persuasion.
Crystal Blue Persuasion. It's a good song. Good song. And, it got me thinking, if you are a 400-500 pound chick sitting in a trailer right now in her trailer park wearing a big, giant, humongous panties with Sesame Street characters on them, I'm going to give you a second alternative diet. That way you can just tune out of the show, because you're not going to want to hear anything after that, because it's going to involve putting sugar down and stuff like that. I recommend going on what's known as the STEM fast diet. Yeah, judging by the picture I painted of who you are and what you're doing and wearing and where you're sitting at, your teeth are probably gone anyway, so you might as well do some crystal meth. You could probably, lose 30 pounds in a matter of days. It'd be like nothing. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. Just shed the weight right off. And the teeth, who cares? Who cares about the teeth? Those were all falling out anyway, and yellow and brown, and it's disgusting. So we're going to talk about losing weight real quick, okay? Way that a lot of my friends have done it, and I've seen it be done. It's so simple. You put the fork down and you stop eating so much sugar. Everything has sugar. You got to look at the label. Corn syrup is in the label, and if it's not, it's going to be hidden as something like dextrose or all kinds of different things. Okay, all kinds of different things it's labeled, but it's mostly the corn syrup, the high fructose corn syrup, the dextrose, the this, the that, the aspartame. That artificial sweetener is no good for you either, but it's really the sugar. It is the sugar and the corn syrup. And I've had friends, including myself, you put all that stuff down and you just drink water, black coffee, unsweet tea, and you completely go off the sugar. You shed the pounds. It's every time you shed the pounds. You shed the pounds. You start eating things like lentils and chicken, and it's really about portion control. You want to eat high protein. Eggs in the morning are great. Eggs in the evening. Maybe do some jasmine rice with some wild caught salmon, some asparagus, things like that. Don't use butter, use extra virgin olive oil, a little bit of that. And you start changing your diet just like that. And you shed pounds without ever exercising. I've done it, and I've seen countless other people do it. It's just so simple. Put the fork down. I'm getting so sick of these fat people walking around with ice cream cones in their hand, just looking disgusting, wearing thongs. All the kids are looking, and it's like, Mommy, why does she look that way? It's disgusting. We're sick of explaining to our children why the hell you look the way you do, being sloppy, and we're tired of paying the costs in healthcare and the 2 seats on the plane and just the whole thing. It's just not a good look. So try my diet and call into the show or write me and let me know how the diet goes. If you're telling me it's not going good, then I know you're not doing it. So because it works for everybody.